Fala galera do YouTube, tudo beleza? Arthur Dias aqui com mais um vídeo extra de Persona 3 Portable, né? Talvez esteja saindo dois no mesmo dia. Mas é porque no último episódio teve o Natal e também o Ano Novo, né? Então, tipo, como o Ano Novo acontece o evento lá por hoje, né? Eu espero que vocês já tenham visto a escolha que eu fiz lá no primeiro episódio, no episódio anterior. E hoje a gente vai fazer o final ruim. No caso, eu tô aqui no daytime, mas eu já vou deitar, né? Eu comecei aqui só pra fazer essa introdução mesmo. E já vamos ver a cena. No caso, eu vou passar a cena completa mesmo, pra não ficar nada cortado, né? Eu acho que se eu cortar o início da... quando o Ryoji chega, eu acho que fica meio... sei lá, estranho. Então vamos dormir até o Ryoji chegar. Evening, né, como prometido, Ryoji retornou. Você tem que fazer sua decisão agora.
Hey, long time no see. Midnight's just around the corner. At midnight, I will change from this form into something unrecognizable. So, have you reached a decision?
Todo mundo em silêncio.
Okay. I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you'll have to kill me influence your decision. As I said before, I'm going to disappear anyways. I won't feel any pain by dying, so there's no need to worry about me. I'll be waiting.
Ryoji subiu.
Have you made your decision?
Fiz.
I see. Have the rest of you made your decision?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you. I'm in too. I have made my decision as well.
Then we're all in agreement, yes?
Better let him know then, okay?
Ryoji tá sentado na cama.
Hey, it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Although back then, I didn't appear in this form, and wasn't known by this name. Don't tell me you've all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win, but you're the only one here right now, so... I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and your memories of the battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day in fear of your inevitable death. Nyx cannot be defeated. It's useless to fight her. Are you still thinking, or have you already made up your mind?
É agora. Você tem uma importante decisão. Você deve escolher sabiamente. Então, se a gente deixar o Ryoji viver, a gente tem mais os meses lá. Se a gente matar, a gente vai ter o final ruim. E é isso que a gente vai fazer nesse vídeo. Eu tô nervoso, porque eu realmente não queria matar o Ryoji, mas eu quero ver esse final ruim, ver como é. E eu acho que vocês também querem. Então, desculpe todo mundo, mas a minha decisão vai ser diferente.
So, you understand. I think that looking to the future is a great way to live, but that doesn't mean that other ways of living are wrong. No one knows which road leads to happiness. I'm glad I met you. This must be what it means to feel happy. Thanks for everything.
Naquele momento tudo parou. Tudo começou como se estivesse voltando. Quando você acordou, dias de paz tinham retornado. Paz à cidade, sua vida escolar, a estação tinha mudado. Vamos lá pro dia... Não. Caramba, a gente vai pra março. Dia 3 de março.
Yo, damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school. Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
Você acha que algo de interessante vai acontecer, cara? Cara, agora eu lembrei, o Ryoji tinha dito que se a gente matasse ele, a gente só ia atrasar, por isso que pulou já pra março. Você nunca se sabe.
Well, seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
So then why are you giving me a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year, with so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out. You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him. Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Man, what's up with that girl?
Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in one of us?
I doubt it.
Ouch, that hurts.
Dia 5. Auditório da escola.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to illness. To tell you the truth, after losing my father, I also lost much of my self-confidence. You see, I had overestimated my ability to handle everything alone. Few people can be that strong. There are times when we cannot stand without the support of others. After my father's death, I received kind words from many people. You all taught me the value of allowing yourself to be cared for and protected. I would like to continue going forward with the support of those around me. For us graduates, it was truly an honor to share the last 3 years with all of you. Thank you so much for those wonderful years.
She seems kind of bummed, doesn't she? I guess even presidents cry too.
Até a presidente chora. Ela é humana.
Hey, where's that girl?
What are you talking about?
You know, the girl we saw the other day. I assume she'd be here.
Oh, her. Well, there's a lot of people who aren't here. Actually, I'm surprised you didn't skip.
Heh, I thought about it. Anyway, next year will be our turn. What have you got planned, Yucatan? College?
I haven't really decided yet. What about you?
Nenhuma ideia.
That's what I thought. You know how the president was crying? Well, I can sort of relate, since my dad passed away too. But that stuff she said about seizing opportunities? Give me a break. We're only in high school. I mean, yeah, it's important, but can't it wait a few years?
Well, at least one of us knows what he wants. You seem to be getting along pretty well with a certain someone, if you know what I mean.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
But anyway, there's really no hurry to decide what we want to do with our lives, right? I mean, high school's hard enough as it is.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Here's what I think. Sometimes you're better off not knowing. As they say, ignorance is bliss. Besides, you can't always be thinking about the future. In the end, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy. You've got to live in the moment. Carpe diem, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Woo, that was some speech.
To be honest, I'm not that strong of a person. That's why I get worked up so easily. It's hard to explain. It's just the way I am.
Hey, I know where you're coming from. Thinking about stuff like that just gives me a headache. So I try to avoid it as much as possible.
Now that's the Junpei we all know and love.
Everyone's so uptight these days. They just need to chill out. You know, take it easy for a change.
What are you gonna do if that plan backfires?
Well, that'll be that. But for now, let the good times roll. Karaoke, anyone? Let's celebrate our future.
A graduation party, huh? I'll go if he goes.
Well, in that case, I won't take no for an answer. I'll buy you a drink, alright?
Parece que você não tem escolha o que você vai fazer. Cara, dói tanto ver o pessoal sem saber de nada. Tipo, é interessante você ver como seria a vida desse. Tipo, não tivesse acontecido nada. Aconteceu, mas o pessoal não lembra. Então, isso é como o pessoal agiria se não soubesse sobre o Tartarus, mas sei lá, é meio triste ainda. Bom, eu vou com eles. E já é os créditos. Pois é, não mostrou o default. Não sei se vai ter cena entre os créditos aqui, mas não é isso. É sério, não pode ser. É sério, não pode ser. É sério mesmo? Não, se for só isso, eu tô de cara. Enfim, se tiver alguma coisa depois dos créditos, ou entre os créditos talvez, eu vou cortar pra lá, porque tipo, ficou bem raso esse final. É óbvio, é um final ruim, mas sei lá, acho que podia ter mais, sabe? Mostrar o default acontecendo mesmo. Não sei se a ideia é deixar isso pro final bom, né? Porque a gente vai enfrentar a Nyx. Mas eu não curti muito esse final ruim, não. Enfim, é isso. Eu vou cortar. Se tiver alguma coisa eu mostro, senão eu volto pra me despedir. Ok, voltando aqui só pra avisar que não tem nada mostrando a Nyx mesmo, então não vou cortar, vou deixar vocês aí com os créditos porque a música é boa. Então é isso, vou ficando por aqui, nos vemos no próximo vídeo. Falou!
翼を畳んでゆっくり眠りなさい永遠の安らぎに包まれて Love through all eternity 優しく見守る私のこの手で眠りなさい笑ってた泣いてた怒ってた君のこと覚えている忘れないいつまでも決して Until my life is